Oh, I did turn that back. Okay. I don't have enough sleep. I had to get ready for this wedding that I have to go to. Um, so my look is going to be very simple. I'm not doing a lot of makeup. I had my hair pulled like to the side, but for wedding, what's this? Never have it the same kind of way I had it the other way yesterday. I didn't lay no edges down. I just took a shower, put the bonnet on my head, and I went to sleep. You hear me? Actually, you belong down here if I'm making a part. Okay, I don't want all up here. If I remember correctly, this wedding starts at 12. It's gonna be like a move and pool. Okay. This is gonna be very simple here, dude, because it's a wedding in my dress. I don't feel like wigging it. I don't feel like wigging it today. So it's gonna be a simple bonnet, bun, pull back bun. It's gonna be a messy bun like I had last night. That's what it's gonna be, like a messy bun. And because I'm wearing silver, I have gold things for my. Do I have silver stuff in my hair? I wonder. Okay. Should I have it drop down on my ears a little more? I love my sister locks you. Stay how I put you. This little one right here been struggling for days. So I'm not even laying the edges down because guess what? I sweat, that sucker comes out. One thing about these naturals, you gonna sweat it out. Alright, let's get this face done because this makeup is gonna be so simple. And I tell you, I don't even think I'm doing lashes today. I did lashes last night, but I don't like that stuff on my lash. I found this lash tape um instead of using glue. I'm like, why are we gluing out fake lash? So it's them lash tapes. You just open it up, stick your lashes on it, stick it on your eye, and you finally just pull it out. Very simple. And I don't even have to set my table for my brushes or anything because everything's already set for us. Get away from me. Gotta leave me alone. Oh, I think I'm going so heavy with this makeup today. Normally I do my eyeshadow and all that. Look, I'm gonna get to it. And my eyebrows first. Yeah, I did eyebrows first. Look, as long as my face is done at this point, it doesn't matter what pattern I go in. And I love this thing, makeup. If you want to know what I'm using, this is Maybelline. Is Maybelline? Oh, yeah, it's Maybelline Fit. My number is 360. Um, so that one true match. So, see. I think it's like next to skin. My sister, if she could beat my face. My sister, a makeup artist, she could beat my face real good. When I was younger, I was into all of that stuff. After a while, I'm like, this shit takes too long. This shit take too much time. I had this little black pigmentation coming on the side right here. It was a misunderstanding. I play music in the back. The music in the back, I have no rights to it. What time is it? It's something. This lady changing my eyebrows. My eyebrows never had the spaces in between my eyelash. See it? I'm using a brown. Look, it's LA Colors. I love LA Colors. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not gonna be like how them girlies do their makeup, but again, yeah. While I'm at it, let me line my lips. Chopstick. I have my backpack and I'm ready. Run in my backpack and I'm ready. I have to put the charger on my pill. Clean it up a little bit. Beauty Trends. I'm using, well, Jesus. This one, I'm using this just to clean up around my eyebrows a little bit. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. In a hunter green dress. Perfect. Perfect. Reasons why I put on my foundation first. Cause everything else just glide on. Bend right over. Bend right. Pumpa. Madman. I'm using makeup palette. I'm using this color. I'm not good at this. Don't come for me. This light is giving me in the mirror, but it's not giving me in the camera. It's giving me in the mirror though. When you have a palette like this, you know some good stuff. I had this palette for a while. So yeah, it don't fail, it don't broke, it don't, look, when I tell you the colors stay intact, when the palette break like this, already slide into stay this right here. You'll be replaced. You'll be fired. And it can change. Never ever change. Everywhere I go. Ever change. Ooh. Everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place. Y'all only see my head down. Y'all only see my head down. Y'all see this final look. I had my mirror right here. I do it directly in my lash line. Girl, she too much. You about to fly? Yeah, you too much. Oh, you way too much. Oh, you diva lashes. I feel like flying today. Line your lashes up with this strip. And then you just take it out the strip. Take the whole thing out. then just put your lashes on. Oh, please don't try me. Try Jesus this morning. Why did you curl like that? Oh, you trying to be messy. Oh, God slows me down for a reason. So this is my last set in this one. I don't have another set like you, so it just curl back. Okay, I got it. It just curl right back into the gel thingy. Lip oil. If you don't have these, I have another one from LA Colors. I'm sorry. It's the truth. That's how this lipstick just glide on. See? Yeah, Black Radiance. And the color shade. Don't have my glasses on, so I can't read it for you. So this is my look for this wedding. I'm gonna put some big jumbo earrings in my ears. My hair is gonna stay just like this. I'm not doing too much. I'm not doing the most. I had a silver thing to put in my hair. That's it. That's the look. That's the look. And I took too long to do this look. Blush brush and put a little bit of on my face. A little And I put it right here. Because yesterday I smiled and put it here, and then I start smiling and it dropped down all the way over here on my cheek. So I'm really going to put it exactly on my cheekbone. Drag it back a little bit. Drag it back a little bit. Just a little blush. That's it. Done. Lights off. Camera off. leaves a wedding early just to come back home. I did. But it was getting ready, in my defense, it was getting ready to wrap up anyway. So I had a good time. It's still daylight outside. It was a beautiful wedding, beautiful ceremony. It's good that I saw a lot of people that I crossed paths with throughout my career. It's a wedding, but at the same time, it was kind of like a reunion, and it felt good. Yeah, it was good. And I actually like these lashes. You see them? She cute. There's this shelf thing. It's part of like a closet rack or whatever it is that I want to put up in the laundry room, so I have space when I wash my clothes to hang it up. Because I had a small one there and it fell. Don't judge me. Because I did it. I put it up myself. I didn't hit it on the stud. Okay, I'm not a dude. I don't know all that stuff. I just watch people do stuff and then I go ahead and do it. I got the stuff from home, from that store that sell a lot of stuff to fix your house. So I'm gonna and it's really simple because I did it in my master's closet already, where it's this wire thing. You get the brackets, and it's really simple to put up if you want to extend your closet. You ain't got to pay somebody to do that. Get the parts yourself, and you put it up. You just, when I get down there, I'll show you. It's easier to show you than to explain, but it's so simple. Zzz, zzz, with a, you get a drill, power drill, zzz, zzz, the 2 screws. It depends on which bar you get. Click it in. Zit, 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 zit. It'll be like 4 screws. The one that I have is about 4 screws for that length. And then just put the rack bracket in, push it back, clip it. Closet done. Now to put somebody, I had ask a guy, but in his defense, he was framing the closet as well with 2x4s and drywall and all that other stuff, right? $900 for labor, and then buy the product or the supplies. That's going to be another, what, $500, because the door alone is about $200-300 for the closet door. Let's say $200. Let's say 200. Then you get 2x4s, get drywall, you get the tape, the what you call that blank, that brown tape thing to tape in between. Then you get the plaster in between so you don't see the lines in between the drywall. I have a bucket of screws already, so they didn't need that. The thing, I have that, and then to sand it down and then paint it. Maybe I'm in the wrong business. Maybe I should go into construction and open up my own little construction thing. I learned all I learned from my daddy and YouTube. There's YouTube University out there. If you want to learn anything, YouTube University will teach you. I learned to do videos from YouTube. And I don't need no fancy camera or all that other stuff. I do have a camera. Shout out to my stepmama, my sister, for buying my very first camera. I was YouTubing before YouTuber or being a YouTuber was a thing. I just told you my age. You know, a little gray hair here and there. I ain't no young spring chicken, but I'm sprung. If that makes any sense. But learn to do things on your own, ladies. Learn to do things on your own. Yes, I want a soft life. I'm tired of working so hard. That's why when I work hard and I take a break, I party hardy. I enjoy myself, especially at my age. Tomorrow is football day, so just gonna be in bed all day. Football, not gonna cook nothing. It's gonna be wings, and I'm gonna order it. Or a pizza, I'm gonna order it. It is what it is. I'm not cooking nothing. Scrub the ground. Yo, I left in a good time. I'm like, Oh, this party about to get lit. But I'm still tired from yesterday party. From the party yesterday. I don't drink when I go out. I don't drink when I go out by myself. I don't. I need to be alert at all times. So I don't drink. I don't need the buzz. I don't need nothing. I need to be on guard. That party about to get turned up. I left them right down there. They went to Luke. And then it started raining. I was like, you know what? Time for me to go home. Because I like laying in my bed. Windows open. Listen to raindrops. I'm a very simple person. I don't complicate it. I like peace. Peace and quiet, you know? Just peace and serenity. I could be here all day, the house quiet, and I'm good. I'm not a drama. Don't bring the drama. I'm not with the drama, but if you bring the drama, then we gonna have drama. Don't be think because I'm not with the drama. Don't think I ain't. Don't think because I'm not with the drama. Scrub the ground. Scrub the ground. Baby, baby. Take these off. Let me take these off. I haven't done a basketball game in years. So the Lakers are in town and I was going to go see them until like, okay, after this wedding, it's finishing early. So my friend, she was going to the Lakers game with her other friend. And I was like, well, maybe I could catch a game with y'all because I really wanted to go see a basketball game this year. I haven't watched a basketball game in years. You can't tell me who playing on the Hawks. Or any of the teams. Some of the old heads, yeah. Other than that, so I priced a ticket and that's like I said $125 for the cheapest one. The game started at 7. I could have left my face just like that, throw some jeans and go. But I didn't feel like spending $125 on a basketball game. I just thought of it. Where's the Falcons playing tomorrow? Don't come from my Falcons. I'd be like, oh, that's all they had thing. I didn't say it. I didn't. Better leave my Falcons alone. Win or lose. I really wish Julio Jones and Ridley was still on the team with Pendrix. Because I think they would have been dynamic. I'll forever be a Julio Jones fan, even when he went to Tennessee and now he retired. Number 11. And I'll forever be a Ridley fan. Because when Ridley came to the team with Julio, and the first couple of games, I said, oh, them boys gonna be fire. And then all of a sudden, I see Ridley's. You can read people energy. Like, something changed. He just, like, they I don't know if they were dimming his light. That's what I got. Like, trying to fit him into a square when he's a circle kind of energy. Or fitting him in a triangle when he's a square. Whatever you want to put it, right? But that's the kind of energy I got. But them boys together, or them men together, Jones and Ridley on the Falcons would have been fire. With a good quarterback, because I don't care what nobody say, you ain't going to pay me. Yeah, I'm a Falcon fan, but damn that Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan ain't shit. He wasn't shit when he was with the team. Them boys made his career with all them catches. And yes, I said that. Don't come for me. They made his career. And as soon as he got traded, after they traded with Ridley to the Jaguars, and then they traded Julio to Titans, then they traded on, after they left with the whole, Ridley got into it with betting on teams. Everybody bet on the team. Everybody bets on team. It's who they want to expose. That's who they expose. See how this dirty? I need to wash that. Wash my brushes. They all bet on the teams. Most of them. Let me say most of them. Allegedly. Bet on the teams. But he wasn't betting against his team. They've been like, oh, gambling. So they nitpick him because of the negotiation issues or whatever the hell it was. But as soon as they traded him to the Jaguars, Jacksonville, and they traded Julio left, he wanted out. And when Julio said he wanted to leave, that's when I know there was a lot of problems going on in the team, because Julio, if you follow his career, he's very quiet, very private, barely say any two words. The reporter asked a question, you're gonna answer that question and keep it going. He was all about team and personal. He kept his private life very private. And so for him to come out, and there was a video of him talking about, yeah, I want to get traded, or yeah, I'm done. I'm done over here kind of conversation. Like, yeah, time for me to go. You could tell there was some backdoor stuff that was going on that we didn't know about. And then he left and he went to Tennessee, but now he retired with the Tennessee Titans. He should have been retired with the Atlanta Falcons with that win, at least one championship. Especially, I can never get over that New Orleans game with the Patriots. We were about 22 or 23, and they were 3. And they still came back and won. But then again, they were talking about inflation with the ball, reading plays. Anyway. I'm a girl. I hate that I'm not a girly girl. I'm a girl. Tomboy girl. I'm not a girly girl. Yo ass getting traded. That's an additional light I have up here. Nobody. Here comes the light. Again, nobody. Everybody mind their business. Here comes the light. I'm more like a tomboy girl. I'm not so much a girly girl. I'm girly when I want to be. I'm a tomboy when I want to be. I'm cut in between, and that's good. I was rocking these heels. Ooh. I was rocking these heels. Paranoia always kicking. I'm going to use this cucumber wipes. Again, with my baby oil. Clean my face. I feel like the night is so young. It's still bright outside. Again, baby oil, baby oil, baby oil. It ain't got to be. This Walmart brand baby oil. And then baby oil that P. Diddy allegedly used. Well, is it alleged if he was found guilty? If he found guilty, he's no longer alleged, right? But that was a soap opera. Domestic violence is never a good thing. If you're in a relationship and you're being abused, get out. You can see the red flags as it's building in or building up. Start making your plan to get out. Don't stay for the sake of the relationship because you just want a man or you want to stay with your husband for the entitlement or whatever the case might be. Get out. Because if they don't value you and they see that you don't value you, they're going to continue and it's going to escalate. It's just going to build up and build up and build up. It start with the insults. See the red flags. It start with the insults and the yelling and getting in your face and then punching things or throwing things. And then after they tired of throwing things and punching things, then you become the punching bag. Get out. Make your plan and get out. And one thing my grandmother always say, never make a man feel like he's more than you. You're not more than me. I am of value. God made me for you. He didn't make you for me. That's not what I read in the Bible. If you're a spiritual person and you read the word, you will know. God made woman for the man to be kept, for her to help him as a helpmate. Not a punching bag, not a doormat, not a pushover, not to walk behind him. I am here to help you. If you're head of the household, I'm your neck that's holding you up. Ooh. I got you on the swivel. Because if you put the head down, you should put the head down. Can the head move anywhere? No, the head is just down. It's just standing there. But on the neck, you can move it around. You can't make a move without the neck. I'm your support. Your shoulder to cry on, your shoulder to lean on, your help. You need help with something, I'm going to help you. Not to be a punching bag or you push around, you push over. Man, listen. Anybody got time for that stuff? 1, 2, 3. I'll fall back real quick and just observe. I like being on the observation deck. I always say that. I use that in my field. Like, always be on observation deck. Always be watching what's going on. You ain't got to say everything that you see, but always keep your eyes open and your neck on a swivel. Yeah. Swivel that thing around. That's that for today. Sometimes I go into those rants, but my sister was like, oh, you need to start a podcast. Because the kind of conversations my sister and I get into, it's really good and really deep, actually. So maybe I should. But domestic violence, abuse on children and the elderly, If you're an insecure man, there is no need for you to be in a relationship with a woman. Because you're just gonna throw all that insecurities on her. If you're an insecure man, there is no need for you to be in a relationship with anyone. Fix yourself before you get in a relationship with somebody's daughter. And y'all women out there, I need for y'all to know y'all value. Y'all still on there talking about 6-figure. Nah. I ain't messing with no 6. Nobody, all I want is a 6-figure. Yeah, 6-figure dudes. Are you making 6 figures? How are you going to have a requirement for somebody that you not even in that box to check? I ain't coming for y'all, but I'm just stating the obvious. You can't sit there. One time I sat at the bar. My husband and I, we were at this bar in our favorite Mexican restaurant. Oh, the liquor is good over there. But we sat there, and these 2 young ladies came in, and they sat right behind on the side of it. Well, the bar was like a square shape. So we on one side, they on the corner, in the corner right there, and they're talking. But it was so loud, and I like sitting at the bar because he like watching the game. So I'm like, okay, well, I want to go out and eat, but you want to watch the game. So in support, can we go to this place where they have the TVs? Just ask them, the bartenders, when you go, hey, can you put the game on so my husband can see? And then I'll sit here and I eat, and then we chop it up and we good. You watching the game, you getting some food. I don't have to cook. Win-win. So they came and they sat there and they were talking, and the girl, she was talking about, oh yeah, I ain't messing with nobody if he's not making 6 figures, and he had to be this and he had to be that, and and I'm looking at her like drinking my margarita in a straw. And in my head, I'm like, girl, yeah, I'm talking about somebody's daughter. Did you see yourself? Did you look in the mirror before you left the house? What would make you... What is it about you that would attract a 6-figure guy to you? Because if he in the bracket of making 6 figures... there are women in that bracket making 6 figures too. And if you're not making 6 figures like he is, why should he leave his level and come down to date you who is not even looking the par to be accepted in that 6-figure level part. Because if you're making them 6 figures, they're going to be meetings and all that other stuff. They're going to be events he's going to have to take you to. And if you're not looking the part, all of that sounds good. Do you want financial stability in a relationship? Of course. But if that's your cup of tea, that's your cup of tea. I get it. Everybody want what they want. But don't bypass a lot of good dudes out here working harder than the guys that make 6 figures, or will build a better home structure with you than the guys that's making 6 figures, just because you're hunting for a guy that makes 6 figures. All that sound good on paper, but it's not what you make, it's what you keep. And what are you going to do with it when you get to keep it, to keep building on that? But also, ladies, be careful of the guys that enter your life just to suck you dry. There are those out there too. They prey on women that is making good money or look like they have everything together, or have everything together. Not look like they have everything together, and they get in relationship with them. They even get married to them, and they'll suck you dry. And when they finish sucking and they can't suck no more, they want out. So be careful of those guys that will come in and false pretense like they're there for you, trying to build something with you, but always discourage you on what you want to build, and never have a backup plan for their ideas or anything like that. If you plan in something in life, you're always going to get nothing ever runs smoothly. There's always going to be hiccups, right? What is your backup plan if there is a hiccup and you have to start all over, or you get stuck? How are you going to maneuver? Never keep all your eggs in one basket. And sometimes, as a woman, you got to make moves on the back end. When you're on observation deck and you start seeing how things flow, sometimes you got to pull yourself back and be like, you know what? This ain't what I thought. Hey, I still have my tan from when I went on my trip in September. This ain't what I thought. This ain't what I thought. This ain't what I signed up for, but let me see how I could work with this. Sometimes, is it workable? Yeah. But some of them don't want to work. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I switched my thing real quick. I had to put the stop on because I don't know about you. When you get home, you just want to take everything off. Especially when that bra comes off. What's I saying? Yeah, be careful who you get in a relationship with. Because some of us be marrying our own ops. To seek and destroy us. There are a lot of men out there will humble you. Oh, she thinks she the shit. I'ma humble her ass. How they do that? Knock you the hell up. Get you pregnant. And you're stuck, and then they don't want to have no babies with you. Or get married to you and then get you in a whole bunch of debt. And then all of a sudden they don't want to be with you. I watch how some men move. And I hear some stories. Yo, my sis sent me a story about this guy that got married to this girl. He moved to Florida. And he got in over about $1 million in debt. And then he packed his stuff up and came back up to Georgia, and he was teaching at one of the universities out here. And that, I'm like, dude, is diabolical. It was the investigation stuff. And like, he got in all this debt and then just bounced. There are a lot of men out here that will just get women pregnant when like, you're ambitious, you have a drive, and I'm gonna humble her. Be careful y'all lay down with. Cause and then all this sleeping around, everybody's sleeping around, conjuring up spirits. Go ahead. Be careful. It's hard out here for a pimp. So you don't know who to trust. And that girl that married the NFL player and talking about, he's just too big. Like, I'm like, his thing big? His thing big? Is his thing big? Like, his thing is too much for you? That's what I thought. But no, he's just big. In stature? Girl, he a whole football player. I think he's a linebacker. Linebackers are going to be big. You didn't see that when you got married to him? He was big then. But all of a sudden now you're married and you want to cash a check. He big. Is he abusing you? No. Is he cheating on you? No. He gave you a soft life, meaning financially he supports you. You have help to help take care of the kids. You get babysitter, you have a car, you drive around. You don't have to work ever again in your life. He does not disrespect you. He does not cheat on you. He does not abuse you. And you want to divorce him because of his stature? Couldn't be me, oh. Hey, baby, you hungry? Let me feed you. Soft life? I don't have to work for the rest of my life? I don't have to go clock in on somebody's job for the rest of my life? Where were you when I was younger in my prime? Why somebody didn't pick me? Just pluck me. Pluck me one. If reincarnation is real, just pluck me early. Okay? I was raised right. I couldn't have a soft life. And this ungrateful people getting soft life and they don't want soft life. They want he too big. Rubbish. And she little too. He too big. Okay, get on top. You little. Yeah, you could. I wish it was me, oh. Baby, let me rub your back. Let me rub your foot. I'll meet you at the door. Take your shoes off. Rub your feet. Get a masseuse in the house. If my hand's too little and it hurts, get a masseuse. Let me massage you. But you don't even need all of that because you play football, the team always provides stuff like that anyway. Gratefulness. And women like that make it bad for other women. In that field, yeah, you're going to have women chewing and stuff at him. You are. She had come out and say, yeah, he cheated on me. He got somebody pregnant and I can't deal with the emotional distress and all that other stuff. Like, oh, I'm sorry, sis. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You know? None of that. But hey, that's their relationship. But she put it out there for us to talk about it, so I'm talking about it. Sure. Am I going to get mad about stuff I put out there for y'all to talk about? No. Frankly, I'm not thin-skinned. In the environment I work in, you can't be thin-skinned in there. Thin skin. Can you imagine? Pushover. Who? Remember, you got kids. If you have children, you're somebody's child too. And what you put out, the energy. Strongly believe the energy you put out is gonna come back to you. So that's how you watch what you say to people directly. Watch how you talk about anything I say about somebody behind their back. I have to say it to their face. And whatever you say about me behind my back, if you feel compelled, if you're strong in your conviction and your belief, and that's what you think, and then say it to my face. If you have a problem with me, ask me a question. I'll answer you. But don't assume. Always verify. I love my Nollywood movies. Her boyfriend broke up with her, and then she ended up meeting a billionaire, and she went and worked for what's some of the other stuff. She got hired to do a job as a maid, but her billionaire boss changed her life. It's the titles for me. But Sonia Uche, Ruth, Frederick, Morris, Sam, I'm not Nigerian. I'm Grenadian, but I love watching my Niger movies. But Maurice Sam is Ghanaian. He's from Guyana. Ghana. Yeah, he's from Ghana. So the Nollywood. Let's just call it Nollywood movie. I don't watch the violent ones because be careful what you feed your spirit. It consumes you. And it's weird, like how like in different cultures you learn different words for certain things. Like to knock in Nigeria, when they say I want to knock you, it means I want to have sex. I want to sleep with you. I want to have sex with you. And so I want to knock. If they knock, you give you food, you they chop. I mean, I give you food, you're gonna eat it. I think I want to learn Igbo. I tap into my Nigerian. I think I have Nigerian roots. That's allegedly. So this is what I was talking about upstairs. You get this. You get these. And when you put this up first, it's supposed to, if you look at the corner right here, you see that clip, you see that angle right here? It's supposed to go over this one. It's supposed to go under and then clip. See that? That's how it's gonna be on the wall. When it's like this on the wall, there is a bracket you put into these holes. See? One top, one bottom. You click it down. And then when you click the bracket down, it depends on how far out it is. After you do that, then you can hang these up. That's what I was talking about. This is the other part I was talking about. See them hook thing right there? You hook it on that. You hook it on there in the holes. And then you just clip it. And then that rack is gonna come right there. Watch me do it. Hold on. You're not gonna be able to put it at this one on top. Right there. Because it has to draw down, right? It's not gonna clip. It's not going to. So you have to put it in the one underneath. So you put the stop part in first. Level it and pull it down. There you go. You see what it looks like? That's what I'm working with so far. See that? Alright. There you go. Two. As you can see, I hooked it to the third one. So we're gonna rock out with two. And make it do what it do. There you go. Right? Click. Click. Clap. Wait. Oh wait, it's not it. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. What is going on, baby? So this is the end result. See that? Go all the way over to the door and leave a space right there. But this right here, I'm gonna go get a longer one so it could end right here. Yeah. But that's the end result right now. Because I thought this was longer than I expected. But it's shorter than I expected, right? So that's it. Done. And the laundry is not even finished washing. That's how quick that was.